Hi, this is Highbridge Caravans Devon branch, and on this absolutely splendid January, very mild lockdown day, we are rattling through some videos of our new and used motorhomes. And this particular one, well, this one's just arrived today. It is so fresh into the country, it's still got Slovenian air inside of it, and it's one of our best sellers. We're very excited to finally get one on the forecourt that's not sold, and it is a 2021 Adria Twin Supreme 600 SPB. So this is a 6-metre fixed bed van conversion from Adria, who are the godfather of the fixed bed van conversion. They invented it. They did it first of any of the large scale producers with the original Adria van Win before it was called a Twin back in 2002-2003 model year. So they done it first, and that means that this 6-metre Adria Twin Supreme 600 SPB has got 18 years of development behind it. Everything else is just a copy, and we think they've not always been the best fixed bed van conversion. There's been 1 or 2 years where some of their competitors who've copied them have gained a slight edge, but a couple of years ago, maybe 1 year, 2 years ago, they spent 2 to 3 years redesigning the Twin to make it an absolute world beater, and I'm confident it is. We sell most of the competition. We sell Dreamer, Rapido, Hymercar. We sell most of the best fixed bed van conversions out there. But in my opinion, and not just in my opinion, I think in the world's opinion, the Twin is the original and it's the best. And if you think of a fixed bed van conversion, the one that comes to mind most of all, if you're a bit of a motorhome geek like me, is the Adria Twin. Resale is ridiculous. These are so desirable second hand, they're so desirable new. We've ordered an unprecedentedly large amount of these this year, and we've virtually sold out before we've had an unsold one on the forecourt, in fairness to it. There's only 2 or 3 of these left for the model year. We can't get any more. The whole country is screaming for more Adria Twin Supremes. The factory can't produce any because the whole of Europe is after these. So very, very desirable. Not many left, so if you are interested, do contact us quickly, because we're selling 1 a week on average and we've not got many left at all. So this particular one, the 600, is the 6-metre one with the transverse bed. Unlike any other European van conversion, it's got the door on the UK side, which is fantastic. This is a model which they've always sort of supported the UK for very well. Adria are a giant European manufacturer, these days part of the Trigano group. They're a Slovenian company, and because they're a Slovenian company, they've always had to export all of their product into Germany, into France. So they've been in Britain for 50 years, and they have thrived. They've got a fantastic factory out in Novo Mesto in the forest of Slovenia that is one of the most large and advanced facilities in all of Europe, and these are absolutely cracking bits of kit. So this particular one, price on this one, I think it's about 61.2. We've ordered all of ours for 2021 model year with the brilliant new 9-speed Fiat ZF automatic gearbox. This one's also got the 2 options packs, pack 2 and the Lux pack from the factory, that give you almost everything you could want. You really don't have to spend much more money on top of that 61.2 kitting it up with things. And it's got the Eco Pack auto stop start technology, and we also order with a few other optional extras such as the fly screen door and the 3rd bed, just things that people normally want which don't add much to the price. So she's looking really good in silver. The Supremes, unlike the Plus, the Supreme has the large panoramic roof light. It's much more desirable and very smart interior colours. This one's looking great in silver. Part of the options packs include the front fog lights, the 16-inch Fiat alloy wheels, 140 brake as standard, that is the upgrade engine, 120 is the entry level. This is the 140, which is absolutely belting. It's fine, you don't really need the 160 in fairness to it. The 140 is the best value and the best option in my opinion. You've got also part of Pack 2 and Lux Pack, the 2-lay full-length Omni-Store wind-out awning, looking really good in black. We've got the awning light and an electric step. This one's also got the optional fly screen door, which we'll see in the moment. Very smart flush fitting double glazed windows, really good graphics, suit the van really well. Aesthetically, these are fantastic, and build quality, they're superb as well. Adria do design all their vans for year-round use, so people take these skiing, and they're a van which a lot of people will downsize from a big coach built into one of these, because you can use it day to day and use it just for days out, or you can load it up and go on a year-round European tour, and they're good for all of that as well. The older ones of these Looking back to 07, 08 when they first came out on what at the time was the new shape Gucato, they're probably going up in value, in fairness to it. We've definitely seen the demand has pushed prices up there, so they're a good long-term investment as well. Coming around to the back of the van, we've got 2 opening rear doors with 2 big windows which floods the bedroom area with light. Again, double glazed for heat retention. Oh, I didn't open the door. Let me just see if I've got the keys in my pocket. Yes, I have. So we'll open up the back door. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. He says dropping all the keys on the floor. There we go. Let's have a look in the back. So being a fixed bed van conversion, it gives you lots and lots of storage. So inside the rear doors, you'll see a very big, comfortable transverse rear bed. This mattress isn't quite flat at the moment because we've put the infill board for the 3rd bed underneath it just to protect the woodwork when we've driven this van down from our Somerset branch. And this infill cushion here, that's for the front bed to turn the lounge into an adult size single bed. Normally that fits nice and flat. And you've got a really, really big storage locker under there. That's massive, so you can load all your chairs, barbecue, even fold up bikes underneath of there. Or if you want more storage, the bed simply, if I turn it the right way, if it didn't have the infill board on it, the bed will just cantilever up and strap up there. Then you've got walk-through access front to back, and you can store whatever you like. You could even put bikes in there if you wish, things like that. Easy peasy. Underneath the bed, you've got the gas locker. It's a large European size gas locker for European size gas bottles. You'll fit twin 11s in there. British bottles, if you're using normal Calagas bottles, pair of 6s, maybe a 6 and a 13 with plenty of room to spare for maybe your toilet chems and your other bits and bobs that you don't want rattling around the van. You can see the beautiful vans to look at inside. You've got white cabinet work with contrasting greys, very on trend, very, very cool. Strip lights underneath all the cabinets, uplighters as well. You've got USB charging points for your phones back here. Up there you've got a high level brake light with a reversing camera, factory fitted by Fiat, built in, very, very smart. And you've got these more expensive concertina type blinds and fly screens on all the doors, windows even, and draft excluder there to stop the drafts coming in, keep you nice and warm if you're going skiing in it. Closing up the back doors, we'll come around to the off side where we see some of the service ports. So we've got your freshwater infill point. Fresh water tank is actually underneath the bed back there, so that will stop it freezing up. You've got the emptying point for your Thetford toilet, which lives behind there. Bathroom window and lounge window, all double glazed. Flue for your gas and electric, Truma blown air heating system, and your mains hookup point. This one hasn't got the factory solar panel on it. It comes with a 100 amp hour gel leisure battery. Or has it got the factory solar panel? I can't quite see. It might have. If not, we can fit one easy enough up there. Going into the cab, we've got full cab windscreen and side window blinds. Adria use these one-piece pull-up ones, which are really neat. They just magnetise onto the side there. I prefer them because they don't have the frame here, which the more commonly used ones do. And then you've got the pull-across windscreen one. Leather gear stick and steering wheel controls for your all new for 2021 7-inch infotainment system. That's got sat nav, it's got Android and Apple CarPlay for linking your phone. You've got Bluetooth for your phone calls. You've got the brilliant 9-speed ZF fully automatic gearbox, which is just so popular now. It's the same gearbox as you'll see in Range Rovers, Bentleys, BMWs, but with an extra gear. It's the very latest version. You're always in the right rev range and it's super, super smooth. Air conditioning, cruise control, all the things you could want. And the gorgeous, in the Supreme's, panoramic skylight. So when you're sat in there, it's like you're sitting outside. These are lovely, lovely, lovely bits of kit. So let's have a walk around and have a look inside. So we open up the large sliding door. Of course, on a nice day you can have this open. You're bringing the outside in, which is really nice. We've got a concertina fly screen door, keep the midges at bay, and a very, very stylish interior. What Adria very cleverly do, which I love, they were the first company to put in the panoramic roof light at the front. That is a load-bearing space. They had to work on this for years with Fiat to get this safety and structurally approved and European whole vehicle type approved and crash tested. You've got another opening skylight up there as well. And what I really love is if you look at the shapes here, the shape of the side of the table, the edge of the worktop, it's all mirrored here in the the seats there, the angles all mirror each other. It's very, very stylish. Really nice use of lighting all around the van, and it's so light. They're actually lighter inside than they are outside. I don't know how they do it, but they're very, very smart. So your seating level is on one level. They've raised the floor here. You've got a storage box underneath of there. There's a leaf on the table which will come out so you can have 4 people sat around, and this one's got the 3rd bed option, and that allows this table to drop down, and then that infill board that we saw under the mattress fills this space here, and you've got an adult sized single bed, making it a 3 berth with 4 seat belts. Passengers are well catered for with these sculpted backrests, sculpted seats, making them quite comfortable. There's a TV bracket and a TV point up there. That will slide out so you can see it from the bedroom or from the front of the van. No TV aerial on these European vans. Very cheap and easy to fit one if you want one, or we can fit you an internet system if you prefer to watch your smart TV, or both, or a satellite system if you must as well. We've got these nice touch sensitive map lights there, and it's just a really, really smart place to be. These seats are super comfortable. Clever use of cup holders in the table there, so your rear passengers can have a drink without it sliding off. And then we come around and we look at the kitchen. Kitchen space has got lots of deep drawers. We've got flip up extra workspace here, and a little oven and grill, and this is something you won't find in most European van conversions. Europeans aren't interested in this, and they don't look after the UK, but we like an oven and a grill there just for heating things up in our rubbish climate, and also having the door on the UK side. For me it's not an issue, but it's something they do, which is certainly not a bad thing on the 600 only, as they put the door on the UK side, not on the European side like all the competitors. On top we've got a sink, and we've got a 2-burner gas hob over there with electric ignition. We've got a very big fridge freezer which runs off 12 volts, so that will be sitting there running from your leisure battery. Very, very economical. Nice aircraft style push button high level storage cupboards. Now your rear bedroom back here, we'll come back to the bathroom in a moment. That's your rear bedroom that we saw from the outside, and it's just such a light, lovely place to be. Clever storage pockets all around as well. Plenty of high level cupboards for your clothes. Plenty of room to sit up in bed. Tapers in slightly towards the foot end, but this is 6'3"-ish, something like that long. Nice and wide as well. You've got more storage cupboard space underneath the bed. And then your bathroom. Now, the only area Adria ever got beaten, in my opinion, for a few years was the bathroom. So they never quite worked out how to fit in a separate shower, but now they have, and now this is the best bathroom you can find. It's been copied, it's that good. Swing wall, very solid. Bring it across, big shower space. Rest of the time when you're not showering, slide it back across. Big usable wet room with lovely lighting. So this is the Adria Twin Supreme 600 SPB at Highbridge, Devon. Ask to speak to the Devon branch or put in an internet inquiry for the Devon branch of Highbridge about the Adria Twin Supreme 600 SPB. Don't hang around though, there's not many left. We are open through lockdown. We can reserve vans for you. Have a chat with us about the Adria Twin Supreme 600 SPB.